That takoyaki really hit the spot!
Looks like everyone's up and at 'em. Let's get back to the castle. I'll do my best. Nothing on my radar. Looks like we're safe for now.
Guess that hero show or whatever's wrapped up.
I wonder what it was like. I'm kind of curious, honestly.
Oh, you want to go see one sometime? We can go to a Featherman show. Once we get in the castle, we're headed straight for the roof. Are you ready? All right, let's go. All right, the coast is clear. Let's make a break for the top.
I'm kinda surprised how easy it was to get inside.
A little quiet for a castle. That's not normal, is it?
I don't think so. I've got a bad feeling about this. This is usually when everything goes wrong.
What's this light?
It's so pretty. But what is it doing?
Whatever it's doing, it can't be good.
Intruders detected. Execute enforced removal.
Wait, is this thing a teleporter?
It's a friggin' trap! We gotta bail!
Wait, Skull, if you try to leave the circle, you'll get ripped apart?
You gotta be shitting me!
What? What happened?
It seems we've been forcibly teleported somewhere.
I don't feel so good. I think I'm warp sick.
What, so we're locked up? Ah, man, I feel like getting caught's all we ever do anymore.
We have to get out of here, and quickly.
Hey, just try to stay calm. In times like these, the best thing to do is to carefully check your surroundings.
The door's open on the other side. I wonder if there's a way for us to get over there.
Focus.
Hey, should we open up that treasure chest?
I can see it. What's that? Let's see.
Now let's get some more.
Watch it. What's that?
They're in our way. Let's move them aside. Show them what we're made of. We're almost there. Stay strong, everyone.
This is it. Focus.
I'd call that an easy win. Okay, let's get it. Here we go. Engaging the enemy. Damn! Style battle! The end is in sight. We can do it.
I can see it.
Not much of a challenge, were they? Still got it.
This seems like it'll be useful.
What's that?
No enemies nearby.
I can see it.
Let's go.
How did you escape? Quit resisting and come quietly!
Whoops, looks like we got company.
So these are the jerks that sprung the trap on us?
I guess we should say thanks. Quit resisting and get stomped. Strike!
Joker got in a follow-up attack. This elevator looks like it'll take us up, but they've got it on lockdown. This must be the security room. It looks like we can unlock that elevator from here.
So if we release the lock, we'll be able to keep going up. Can you hack it, Oracle?
Of course. Just give me the word. And don't forget to cover my 6. All right, hacking in. Make sure you back me up. Commencing hack. Bad guy can follow-up attack. Showtime. Take it away,
It's over.
critical hit. Too cool, Joker.
Excellent work. It's over.
Movies up. Let's use them against the enemy. Hey, let's use them. Big attack incoming. Brace yourself.
Be gone.
Practice like hell. Not much longer now. Voila! Thanks for the backup, everyone!
Yes, the elevator's working. Let's head on up.
We should be able to ride all the way up to the top like this. Maybe we can even rest before we get there.
Guess that would have been a little too easy. Come on, let's greet our guests.
Getting lots of shadow readings here. You guys are just gonna have to hold out. Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Hit and the team wins. Keep that in mind. It's a
Showtime. Move. Here.
easy. It's
time! Let's roll!
Seems we're quite a ways up.
Have we reached the roof yet?
Stop! Picking up an enemy nearby. Oh, this one looks tough.
Dare oppose the great hero Akira. My lightning will turn you into dust.
Not yet.
It's powerful. You can exploit its weakness with psychokinesis.
I'll get them.
Good thinking.
Whoa, that was sweet! Right here! This is it!
Keep it going. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
We've got you now. It's over.
It's an elevator.
Oh, we have to go up even more?
It looks really high. I can't even see the top.
Well, given Konoe's elevated opinion of himself, I'd say this is par for the course.
Guess we're going up then. We've gotta get those desires back.
Everyone, look!
A birdcage. So this place has one too.
Every jail we've seen so far has.
But why would Konoe's jail possess one? Is he not the mastermind behind all this?
I don't know. Konoe is supposed to be the one who created the jails, so he would have to know how they work. It wouldn't make sense otherwise. In which case, the only explanation is that he's trapped himself here with trauma of his own.
Why would he do something like that?
It could be necessary to creating a jail.
Does that mean Konoe's got some dark past too?
A guy that confident? I don't know. Doesn't really fit his image, if you ask me.
So what's the plan then? You said we need a key if we want to open this thing, right?
That's correct. And we can get a hint as to its whereabouts by touching the birdcage.
Come on, again?
No, let me do it. I could use the experience.
Good luck. Make sure you don't let go right away.
Don't go crying on us, Gramps.
Huh?
Oof, listen to that wolf howl.
I've heard stories of cries that could shake the heavens. Could this be one of them? It's almost operatic.
You guys don't even know, man. That shit seriously hurts.
Quiet! I hear something.
Abuse? Please, that's ridiculous. We do have a dog. Maybe that's what they heard? Right, Akira?
Hey, whose voice is that?
It doesn't seem to be Konoe's. But he said Akira. Isn't that Konoe's first name?
Whether it was your dog or not, Konoe-san, we got a tip that you've been physically abusing your son. Apparently, Akira-kun has a scar on his arm to prove it.
Look, he fell over. How many times do I have to say it? Are we done here? I'd like to be left alone.
You little shit. You see all this trouble you're causing me? Keep your goddamn mouth shut and do as I say.
Damn. What the hell was that?
Konoe's past. We were viewing the trauma he keeps locked away in his heart.
Trauma?
There, good boy. Who's a good wolf?
What am I, a pet? You guys could have warned me about that.
Well, it's not like you asked.
I feel like I've heard that excuse before.
Yeah, from yourself.
Getting back on track, I heard one of the voices mention something about abuse. Was Konoe abused by his father? That's terrible.
It's pretty messed up, but it doesn't justify all the skeevy shit he's been doing.
Indeed. What's past is past. Nothing changes the fact that Akira Konoe is an incredibly dangerous man who changes others' hearts and robs them of their free will.
Right. We've got to stop him.
So if being abused is the source of his trauma, then what exactly is his plan here?
We're just gonna have to ask him about it. Up close and personal.
Yeah, but first, we need the key to the birdcage. Let's head back to the real world and try to find the source of that voice.
Hey, Joker? Was Konoe really treated badly by his own father? Senkichi and Akane were on bad terms, but nothing like that ever happened between them. Why did that happen to Konoe? Aren't they family? So some humans are just like that then. Joker, do you think family is important? I do too. If I ever get family or friends, I want to support them as much as I can. I learned that from the Phantom Thieves. I wonder how Konoe must have felt back then.
Hey, come on you two, let's get going!
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's go, Joker.
Hey!
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one. Mission accomplished. Let's get to work.
We're here. This is the place.
So, this is Akira Konoe's family home?
Do you suppose Konoe's father still lives here?
No. He died 20 years ago.
What?
I found some police records of an incident that happened here back then. A burglar forced his way into the home and stabbed Konoe's father to death.
How tragic.
Most items of value were gone, so it was ruled as both a robbery and a homicide. They never found the culprit.
And what did Konoe do? He lived here too, right?
He was 8 years old at the time, and was the only survivor. Apparently he managed to hide in a closet. If this is the birthplace of Konoe's trauma, we'll probably uncover the truth about his father's murder as well.
Yes. Let's do what we came here to do.
I'm inputting the keyword now. Everyone, get ready to enter.
This room. Are we inside the house now?
Looks like it. 20 years into the past. Whoa! Who's that? Is that Konoe's father?
You little shit. What do you think feeds you every day, huh? I swear you're just a bill. All you do is eat up my hard-earned money. Don't talk back to me!
Somebody, please.
No, I can't watch this anymore.
Keeping you around's a real pain in the ass. Maybe I should just kill you two.
Two?
She just handed over the money when I told her to. Nobody ever takes me seriously.
Not Mom. You didn't.
Here he comes, enemy of evil, champion of those in need. Listen up, viewers. It's time to band together and call for Zephyrus, protector of justice. Zephyrus!
Guess I left the TV on.
Okay. I get it now. There are no heroes. No one's coming to save me, except to me. I have to become stronger. I have to. I'll kill him. And then I'll be the hero.
What the fuck are you mumbling about, you freak? Not like it matters. You'll be joining your mother soon enough. I'll kill you! It's like I'm some kind of joke to people. You wanna die? Trust me, I'll be glad to get rid of you!
This guy's sick! He really killed his own wife over some money? Unbelievable! That monster! How could anyone do something so awful?
Persona!
I'll use this.
Would you just die already? You're mowing me with your quit! Why don't you?
Watch out! We can still attack while it's moving! Don't let yourselves get caught up in the trauma. Try to stay calm.
Yeah, well, it's hard to stay calm after the shit we just saw.
Persona! You're mine.
The protector of justice? One of those things, see?
So this is why Konoe was trying to become a hero.
Because no one was there to save him? That's terrible!
What's that stupid look up? I call the shots!
This makes me sick. Yeah, let's go. With this. Persona!
So that was Konoe's father. Konoe suffered all alone for so long. Sophie.
Is everyone all right?
Better than all right. Feels great knowing we put that asswipe in his place.
Akira Konoe.
If what we just saw actually happened in the past,
Then Akira Konoe escaped an abusive childhood and avenged his mother by killing his own father. He must have framed the entire thing as a robbery in order to avoid suspicion.
You're saying he's a victim of some high and mighty shitbag too?
He must have felt so trapped. There was nobody he could turn to.
So he set out to become his own hero, and the power to change hearts helped him do just that.
It's just too sad. There had to be another way. There just had to.
Hey, cool it! Whatever his past was, it doesn't justify what he's doing now. Nothing makes it okay for him to take control of people against their will. If we don't stop him now, more and more people are gonna get hurt. You're all thinking the same thing, aren't you? My thoughts exactly.
Right. If we don't stop him here, then nothing's ever going to change. Let's do everything we can for now.
While it's true we need to change Konoe's heart, let's not forget we also need to save those whose desires he's stolen.
And it's time we bust out the calling card.
Oh yeah! That's kind of your thing, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll change his heart and take back everyone's desires.
Okay, let's head back to the car and come up with a plan. So, about the calling card. How exactly do we want to do this?
We need a place where we know Konoe will see it.
what about sending it to his company?
The police will probably be crawling all over the place. It's too dangerous.
After all that stuff he said about us on TV, I'd really like to stick it to him good. Give him something he'll remember.
We could always try pulling a repeat of Shibuya. Huh? Where'd Gramps go?
He said he had something to take care of. He's probably with Akane.
Let's just leave them be for now.
All right, well, maybe we save the calling card planning for tomorrow then.
How come?
I mean, you know, 'cause Zenkichi's part of the team now, isn't he? I feel like he'd be missing out if he wasn't here for his first calling card. Plus, he's kinda got a lot invested in this after everything that happened to Akane.
That's true. All signs point to Konoe being the one who turned her into a monarch. Zenkichi's definitely got a bone to pick with him. Alright, we'll wait to bring Zenkichi in on the plan.
Alright, we'll figure out the calling card tomorrow.
It's been one intense fight after another, so let's get some rest and get back to it bright and early.
Hey, is it just me, or has Yusuke not said a word since we got back?
Wow, out cold and still standing.
Dude's got all sorts of weird talents.
Commissioner Kaburagi?
You look better than I thought you would. How'd it feel being on the other side of an interrogation for once?
I managed to pull through. Guess I'm getting a little old for this, huh? More importantly, though, I heard something interesting from the Nijima lawyer. She told me the reason she was able to get me out was because she had help from a certain someone.
I haven't a clue what you're talking about. Anyhow, do you have business with me?
Commissioner, I'd like you to help me. I'm going to arrest Iwata. He's been behind the scenes with each and every change of heart case. Akira Konoe is the one who commits the crimes, while Iwata sits back and capitalizes on them. They plan to cover up the truth by putting all the blame on the Phantom Thieves. I think they've even changed the hearts of some of us on the Force. And I'm talking pretty high up the chain of command. If we don't act now, we'll never be able to stop them. Please, Commissioner. I can't do this without you.
Do you have any evidence to bring Iwata in?
I'm on the verge of getting Konoe to confess. If we do that, we can expose all of Iwata's crimes.
You really think Konoe will talk?
He'll crack. I know he will.
How can you be so sure? Are you planning to use the Phantom Thieves to change his heart?
Sorry, but I just can't tell you. Commissioner Kaburagi, do you remember what you said to me back when Aoi died? You told me you would cleanse this whole rotten organization someday, and that I just had to wait for the right time. That time is now. Please, I need your help.
You've changed, Hasegawa. Your little stunt cost me my chance at senior commissioner. Even my current title is in a state of uncertainty. I need to do something to restore my credibility. If I wanted to, I could serve all of you up to Iwata on a silver platter, and he'd owe me everything for it. Did that ever occur to you?
Your sense of justice would never allow it.
My. You have 3 days. If you say you can do it, then by all means, make it happen.
Thank you, ma'am.
And I'll give back your badge as well.
Are you sure?
Fair warning. If you screw this up, I'll be covering my own safety above all else. No second chances. Do you hear me?
I won't forget this, Commissioner.
Shall I follow him, ma'am?
Forget it. He'll just throw you off. Actually, I have a more pressing task for you. I want you to find out everything you can about the Commissioner General.
The Commissioner General, ma'am?
I'm not one to pull punches. Never have been, never will
be. So, you're sure the Phantom Thieves have been dealt with, yes?
Yes, they're being held in the jail as we speak. I've got Emma keeping an eye on them.
Well done, Mr. Konoe. There really is nothing that can stand up to you and that AI of yours.
Please, none of this would have been possible without your assistance, sir. Emma will show us the way forward.
Now, I may be getting a little ahead of myself, but what say we have a celebration of sorts? I'll go ahead and reserve us someplace nice. I think you're in for a real treat.
Looking forward to it. Till then.
Call ended.
Filth. Flapping those fat jowls of his. Roaches like him are the very reason why this world needs someone to enact justice.
You are absolutely right, Akira.
We'll have to hurry with making Operation Oraculi a reality. More importantly, how are things in the Kyoto jail?
No issues to report. The Phantom Thieves are still under confinement.
Very well. And, just so we're clear, there's no way to change their hearts. Is that correct?
That is correct, Akira. It is impossible.
Well, if you say so, it must be. We'll just have to let them rot, won't we? Now, to wrap this up. At this point, nothing can stand in my way. I'll take over this entire country. No, the whole world.
So, I heard you guys were waiting for me to get back. You guys are surprisingly particular, you know?
It's the first calling card we're sending out since you joined. Figured you'd want to be there for it.
Well, it's not like I haven't helped out with one already. It doesn't seem like that big a deal.
That's why we have a little proposal for you. Why don't you write this one, Zenkichi-san?
Me? But I've never written one before.
Yes, we should all be more open to new experiences.
All right, that takes care of the calling card. Now we just gotta figure out how to send it.
Hey, I didn't agree to anything.
He's so comfortable bad-mouthing us on TV. Maybe it's time we gave him a taste of his own medicine.
Copy the enemy's strats?
How about an online broadcast?
We need more impact.
Could we just hand-deliver it, maybe?
If we want to get arrested, yeah.
What do you think?
I don't know. I'm not sensing a clear winner here.
Hey guys, check it out.
Is that a blimp?
Oh, you don't see them very often nowadays. That's the Regenbogen. It's the only airship in Japan that's currently in service. It seems it's being used to advertise Emma for Medice at the moment.
For Medice?
Apparently, it circles Osaka's airspace every day.
Every day?
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Way ahead of you.
All right.
Yes.
Phantom Thieves? Impossible! To the criminal tyrant masquerading as a hero, Sir Akira Konoe. All subsequent references will henceforth be shortened to Party A. Party A has wronged multiple innocents by flaunting a false sense of justice and shifting the blame for the murder of one of his employees. On top of that, Party A is also guilty of wrongfully imprisoning a group of minors. Therefore, in addition to putting out a formal warrant of arrest for Party A's crimes, tonight the Phantom Thieves will commit some larceny of their own and take back every desire you've stolen? Is this some kind of joke? Emma, what the hell is going on? I thought we trapped them in the jail.
Unable to answer. Please ask a different question.
Don't give me that, Emma! I'm your master! Now answer me, damn it!
Unable to answer. Please ask a different question. Unable to answer.
God damn it! You think you can change my heart? Wretched little urchins! I won't be defeated so easily. Taking back the desires. You think you can steal from me? Fools! I am the very hero these people have been praying for. The Phantom Thieves are the evil that stands in the way of that. Come then, let's see who changes who.
Konoe's probably losing it right about now.
Dispensing the calling cards from the enemy's own airship. What a truly impeccable strategy.
How much you want to bet the police are already all over that thing?
Aw, won't it be sad when they find out we were broadcasting from a remote location? Nice job, Monens and Kichi.
Sheesh. That was some contraption you put together.
You did good too, Sophia.
All I did was search the web for a blueprint we could use. Was it okay for us to leave it on the airship, though?
Nah, I built it using a bunch of junk parts you can find just about anywhere. We're in the clear.
Word has certainly reached Konoe by now.
Yeah, but calling card. Couldn't have added a little more spice there, Gramps?
To the criminal tyrant masquerading as a hero, Sir Akira Konoe. All subsequent references will henceforth be shortened to Party A. Party A has wronged multiple innocents by flaunting a false sense of justice, and...
Party A?
It's an arrest warrant. Is there a problem?
It's supposed to be a calling card. What the hell's this Party A crap?
Oh, shut up. Real big talk come from the guy who screwed up his line.
What? Look, I told you I didn't screw up.
We're faking them! You're right. It's very much Senkichi-san's style. I thought it was different.
Fine, whatever. If things go well, hopefully this will be the last one.
The last calling card. Kinda sad when you think about it.
Hey, this fight's just getting started.
All right, here we go. Time for the big finish.
This is the request. Are you double-checking the request?
Is everybody ready?
So this is the final battle. Let's change Konoe's heart and put an end to this.
Yeah, let's give it everything we've got.
Well then, let's hop to it.
Sorry to keep you waiting, you goateed prick!
We're here to straighten out that crooked heart of yours.
So you've come. A warm welcome to the terrorists who toy with others' hearts in the name of their self-righteous justice. The infamous Phantom Thieves.
As if you've any right to talk. You who repeatedly takes control of whomever you please.
And you even tried to pass us off as a bunch of killers. You're the real bad guy here.
Huh. It would appear you haven't realized just how similar we are.
What?
We're one and the same. We both detest this rotten society and struggle day after day to combat it. With our power to change hearts, we strive to incite change among the masses.
Don't kid yourself. There's no way you're the same as us.
We all know about your past. It must have been terrible for you, but still, what you're doing now makes you no better than a common criminal.
I change hearts in order to exterminate the evils of this world. Are we not essentially the same? I'm simply introducing a system to keep things in order, and by creating monarchs, I'm ensuring everything plays out according to plan.
What are you talking about?
When the cognitive world revealed itself to me, I took it as an act of divine revelation. It was my birthright to change this godforsaken planet. With the cognitive world in my grasp, I could wipe all evil from the face of the earth. I would not waste such an incredible gift. But in order to see that dream realized, I needed a world that could be controlled.
Controlled? What do you mean?
I needed a world that would allow me to erase even the slightest traces of evil from people's subconscious minds. To that end, I required something that could reach everyone and bring them to submission. Yes, it seems AI was the solution to that problem. Thus, the next step was to acquire Emma and have it learn more about cognitive science at the research lab in Okinawa. The end results were the jails created by Emma. Unique cognitive worlds in which no heart, no matter how cold, would resist change.
You're saying Emma made the jails?
So that's why the jails were left standing even after we defeated the monarchs.
The jails aren't perfect, mind you. A jail's area of effect only covers roughly one city. Peculiar how such a phenomenal power has such a limited range. In order to change the hearts of all humanity, I needed nothing short of an army of monarchs. So I began gathering pawns, powerless, lamenting puppets who felt as hopeless on this earth as I once did. And do you know what happens when you grant people like that the power to change hearts? They welcome their newfound power with open arms. And by using Emma to guide them, keeping them under control is a menial task. With the monarchs I'd personally selected, I could change the hearts of the festering rabble that calls this rotten place home. With the monarchs at my command, I could change the heart of anyone who dares step out of line. That was the endgame. Operation Oraculi. But you phantom thieves had to show up and ruin everything.
So when we started taking down your jails, you got scared that your plan would fail. That's why you used the police and turned Akane into a monarch. It was all an attempt to stop us.
It's not too late. I can still erase these obstacles and start over. You're still so naive. But eventually, even you will become understand. Fight all you want. The most you can do is change the hearts of a scant few. Don't you see that my way is far more efficient?
So everything will be fine as long as you're the one making all the decisions? Who do you think you are? Some kind of god?
You're just forcing your ideas on everyone else!
What foolish logic. So when you change people's hearts, it's right. But when someone else does it, it's wrong. I've built an entire infrastructure for changing hearts. What was impossible for you, I have made a reality. As a hero, I will reign over the whole world with infallible justice.
You used Akane for this ridiculous plan of yours? She was just an innocent girl. Everyone you've made a monarch had some form of trauma. But you treated them like tools. Even toyed with their lives. You don't know the first thing about justice.
Then do you believe you could have saved me?
Huh?
Let's say you had been around back then. Could you have saved me from my father? I had nowhere to run. I was just a scared, helpless child left to suffer by himself. Well, could you really have saved me? Even now, there are surely others being brought up in the same hell that I was, and yet you've done nothing to help them.
Well, that's...
You only destroy the evils you just happen to come across, but you'll never save everyone. Me, however, I have the power to change the entire world. No one will ever have to suffer as I did ever again. And to do that, you need something beyond what the Phantom Thieves can offer. You need more than some childish heroic fantasy.
But that's not justice! All you're doing is brainwashing everyone. You're taking away their freedom, who they are!
And what's the difference? Both of us change the hearts of others against their will. So how am I any different from you?
Don't you understand?
What?
For you, changing someone's heart means imprisoning them. But for the Phantom Thieves, it means setting them free. You may steal desires like them, but the Phantom Thieves give people hope. Maybe you don't realize it, but I think, deep down, you know you're nothing like them.
It seems there's little point in discussing this further. If we can't reach an understanding, then only one side can remain. It's time to decide which of us truly walks the path of justice. I am the enforcer of righteousness, the hero who will purge the wicked from every corner of the globe. Prepare yourselves, Phantom Thieves, and watch as I shatter your illusory sense of justice with my own 2 hands.
Oh, come on! He's got a mech!
Careful! I'm picking up major energy spikes from that thing!
It even looks superpowered!
With this!
More like a kid's toy to me. Doing this, but let's give it all we got.
Don't forget to follow about that!
I'll use this. Take this! After them!
A giant robot to a fight, right?
Surrender, Phantom Thieves! Submit to my justice or die! I am the hero in this story! I will create a world without evil!
Creating one without hopes or dreams, too! Right! No plan will let you do
Your little group could never hope to accomplish what I could! This is a necessity! The world needs a new system! It's the only way!
With this!
Always maximum firepower! Always prevail against evil!
You're clear, everyone! Don't want to get hit by that!
If the hero can lose, he must be victorious! A hero must stand his ground. He must not let evil overcome him.
He may be our enemy, but you've got to admire his determination.
Mech or not, he's really taking it up a notch. Watch your backs, guys!
What is all this? Did stuff drop from the robot?
Careful. Hitting those with enough force will cause them to explode.
Explode, huh?
Maybe we can use that to our advantage.
Ready?
Don't forget to follow-up attack!
Let's see if you can keep up with this!
Let me just say, fake it.
Try this! You're mine!
I will put it forward to a new era of righteousness! Tolerate evil of any kind!
This feeling is so unsettling. This must be Zephyrus.
Go ahead.
That's exactly why we have to stop him. Before he makes some more mistakes. Come out! Go!
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Might want to change up your approach.
Thank you. Switching out.
Yeah. Showtime! Dominion! Here!
Why? Why can't you have my vision? I'm ridding the world of evil, just as you are! They're doing the same thing, Phantom Thieves!
Wrong, Konoe. Phantom Thieves would never steal someone else's freedom.
You attack my weapon!
Take a good look at all these guys in front of you, Konoe. Maybe then you can that so long.
Ready?
I better step it up too.
There! I'll crush you! Ready? I won't accept defeat! The hero has to win! Justice! I can't lose! Not now!